name is Mr. Morbidity, and welcome back to the Children of UG-Qualtoth. If you watched part 1 to this, we descended down into the catacombs of this ancient, alien structure to uncover the secrets of Quasarlight and what the miners were doing here. What were they seeking to obtain by mining the Quasarlight? So the story so far is that the Dunwich LLC Incorporated was sent here to unearth an element known as Quasarlight. It has strange powers over the human mind. And now we are here to put a stop to it. There seems to be a lot of power in these obelisks. Perhaps maybe we will have to destroy them. What is this? A researcher's note. We've been excavating for weeks to move forward, studying and learning about the lost arts used by those that occupied these halls. It's hard to say when this was originally built. Our readings are completely perplexing. The samples seem to suggest that everything is of different time periods leading back tens of thousands of years, but some as recent as 1 or 2 years. Perplexing. This place is almost organic in nature. Clearly no one has been here recently, but new structures still form. Walls and chambers, vines grow from crevices and harden over time. The Quasarlight that our late Dr. Brown dubbed is everywhere, and the properties are consistent with his findings from samples in the lab. Study here in the apex has revealed a frequency that is distributed by particular objects, allowing them access to the recess's deepest chambers. Few that have touched the key last long mentally. However, we have lost many of the flock in the process of handling these artifacts. Of note, these obelisks that dot the halls, they seem to channel vast proportions of these frequencies and amplify them. They emit vast amounts of radiations as a result, but are fragile and crumble under stress. So that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to take out these obelisks one by one. Mysterious object. Now that we are in here in these halls, who are these people that have these statues made out of them? These are questions that will never be answered, unfortunately. It seems like we are having a flashback to the past, before the bombs dropped. As I stretch down through these long corridors, I ask myself, is it possible to understand what happened here? There is another obelisk there, with human remains up under there, and bones raining from the sky. Just move away from that. Tell me, little boy, who touched you? How can I help you? This is intriguingly fascinating. Move your little boy legs, please. We need to go faster. This let's play does not need to stagnate. What are the answers to the questions down here? This has got to be before the bombs dropped. Back in the before times. Seems like they were going by their daily day-to-day lives with no issues. Now he is a ghoul from the radiation after the bombs dropped. They were trapped down here when the bombs fell. Sit here and worshipped these obelisks, this Quasarlight. It took over their minds, controlled. It seems that this does not want me to discover what is beyond this point. This is some Inception type shit right here. It seems like everybody here has went mad from the Quasarlight. Their voices still echo through these hallowed halls. This seems like the intersanctum here. This is supposed to represent a barrier from that world to this world. This poor fellow here seems to be holding on for dear life. What would Mr. Morbidity do? Seems like we are standing on top of a squared object with 4 burning obelisks at each corner. I only see one thing to do. YOLO! Oh, that was a rough one. Oh, my knees cannot take the shock of dropping them from that height anymore. This tree seems to be made out of human remains. Isn't that ironic? We sit here as humans thinking that we are the masters of this planet, only to be consumed by a lesser being than ourselves. I know what needs to be done, but it is so pretty. This light shines. This light is going to take over me. One of us. No! I can't do it. I'm going to snap out of it, Mr. Morbidity, and take it out. First, you gotta reload first. That's what we have to do. Take out every one of these here obelisks. Stop this madness from spreading any further. Fight my way out of here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fight tooth and nail to get out of here, while we go and destroy the obelisks as well. Take that, you ghoulish bastard. You get some hugs, and you get some hugs. Yes, Kiri, I remembered. We are still hugging people and not killing people. You have to tell her that it's just between me and you, YouTube watcher. You have to tell her that you are just hugging them to death with your sleepy bedtime bullets. Kiri does not understand the complexities of murder. Well, here goes nothing. YOLO. Hello there, sir. Oh, now you're gonna come alive, ain't you? Another obelisk to take out. There's a ton of ghouls down here. But luckily, Mr. Morbidity has plenty of 99 bullets. Night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed box bite. Come on, Kitty. We will put this whole goddamn structure to sleep. It seems as when the bombs fell, they all came down here, to this here obelisk, seeking refuge, protection from the bombs. But little did they know that they were going to be driven mad by the pulsate. These poor souls. This seems to have opened up into a larger corridor deep inside this alien structure. This seems to be a mega complex. Looking down in the wasteland. See what's down there. Damn! That's a huge bitch! How do we take it out? It dodges acid spray. It seems to be impermeable from ballistic fire. Push through the hordes of bullets. This obelisk hold the key. I wonder if damaging one of them will hurt the beast. Take that, you bitch. Seems like it holds its power inside these obelisks. Maybe, just maybe, if I destroy all of them, I can defeat this horrific creature. You can't catch what you can't see, bitch. There we go. 2 down, and one more number to go. I think there is only 1 or 2 more of these obelisks to take out. I will not perish here, Mr. Morbidity. Will not perish here. Show me your face. And just missing the shot, I guess. Down goes the beast. Seems like that right there is our exit.
Nice.
Powerful Rapture. Rapture deals stacking poison over time damage for every hit. Well, I'm so glad that they decided to give me a sword. Even though Mr. Morbidity is a gun guy. It's like getting socks for Christmas. I'm just so aesthetically happy right now. I don't know if you can tell it in my voice or not. It seems that the Dunwich Corporation was in search of Qualtoth, and it didn't go well for the miners here. Qualtoth research.
Perfect.
Qualtoth research, you've collected the Qualtoth research of Dr. Brown. Learn to make terror grenades that frenzy your enemies. It seems that they could not control the power of the Qualtoth, and most of them perished here. They were down here mining when the bombs dropped, only to be stuck here for all of eternity. Ooh, a stim pack. I'm so glad to be leaving here. Move, Kiri. You cannot cockblock me anymore. Oh well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. This was a pretty fun mod, even though I don't fully understand what happened here. I'm sure there's still more mysteries down there. Could have dealt with the mole rats jumping out on me. Bye, Kiri. Oh, I see. Looks like Dunwich is either left, or he still roams these corridors of this mine for all of eternity. Well guys, my name is Mr. Morbidity. I hope you've enjoyed this short quest mod. The name of it was the Children of UG-Qualtoth. I hope you've enjoyed this 2-episode playthrough. If you want to see more videos of me, why don't you subscribe to my channel? I need more skeletons for my skeleton army, so why don't you consider it? I release new videos every Monday at 8:15 Central Standard Time. That is AM, not PM, 8:15 in the morning. Fridays, I may occasionally upload videos as well, or any music that I might be working on. And I hope that we will be seeing you in the next video. Circum Diem.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. When the blazing sun is gone, when